No matter how well you think you know your topic, it's best to have an outline.
The biggest one is not planning it out.
Make sure you know what you want to talk about.
A lot
Because
of
you can go
people,
on a rant
they
and
want
go
a
from
video
A to B to C to D to all the way to Z. When you kind of
What better way to stay front and center with your customers than to have your voice playing in their head for 60 minutes straight? That's one of the reasons businesses that employ content marketing should be looking at podcasts, says DeShawn Scott, CEO of the D5 Group in Warren.
When you do a podcast, people are willing, they're subscribing to you. So you have this direct contact with them.
Which is one advantage, Scott says, podcasts have over social media marketing. Another is the trust podcasts allow you to build with your clients.
You're also building up the fact that you are, the thought leader, if you want to use that term, or the expert in your field, or you just engaging them with, conversation.
And podcasts have a growing audience. In 2018, there were 73 million podcast listeners in the U.S., or roughly 25% of the population. By 2022, it's estimated to be more than 132 million. And podcasts are also popular with advertisers, mainly because 85% of people who listen to podcasts listen all the way to the end. While online services such as Anchor.fm and Liberated Syndication allow users to get a podcast up and running with little to no investment in technology, the quality will suffer. Not the kind of first impression a business wants to make, says Scott.
For business, though, I think it's the first, it's that representation of who you are. You're putting out a quality podcast. It sounds professional. It matches whatever product or service that you're doing. So I think it's very vital.
Which is why he opened the Sound United podcast studio inside the Tech Belt Energy Innovation Center in downtown Warren. $49 gets 2 people 1 hour of time in the studio, as well as the use of audio engineer James Sabella.
I don't know how many people we brought in here go, I don't realize you needed all this stuff. If you want to sound like people that are on the radio, why not have us provide that institution in which you can sound like you are live and on the radio?
After the recording, Sabella will do all of the editing and then send out the finished sound file within 72 hours.
Everything you need is here. You can focus on the hardest part of your podcast, to me, which is that whole beginning, that planning.
Pre-production assistance is provided by studio manager Kimberly Gonzalez.
I want to know what you're interested in. I don't want to put words in your mouth. Tell me, what you're going to talk about, and we can sit down and I'll outline it with you.
To help leverage the content even further, Sound United also offers video recordings of podcasts.
The issue with social media is it's easy to start a Facebook page or Instagram page, but you got to feed the beast. And the more content you have and the more quality content you have, the more that you'll have, to publish down the road.
717 Credit Union, savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do.